Good afternoon, landlords. This is Sammy, the Harborne Property Expert. This video is about the minimum energy efficiency standards, or MEES. These are the legal requirements for houses to be a certain energy rating. They came into power on April 2018, so that meant any house less than a rating E on an EPC, therefore if it's an F or a G, cannot be rented. So if you're a landlord and you've got a property and you actually got an EPC and it's actually valid and it's not outdated, you need to check that EPC, and before you rent it you need to make sure that it is E or above. Okay, we spoke about it before in a previous video. If you don't provide the EPC at the start of a tenancy, you have all sorts of problems and fines that could be applied to you. The same with this. If you don't have the property in the correct standard and it's worse than an E, you can be fined up to £4,000, which is a huge amount. It's way more than the fees that a managing agent would charge you. And if you are working with our agency, we would do the compliance check before you let the tenants move in, and we'd make sure the property is in the right rating. And if it isn't in the right rating, we'll show you how to get it into the right rating, and therefore your problem is solved. You don't want a £4,000 fine. By 2020, which is not far away, next year, all EPCs must be E or above. It doesn't include tenancies that were already ongoing. That's the old law. The new law is any tenancy. So if you've got a sitting tenant for the last 5 years and your energy rating is worse than an E, you have to get the house brought up into the correct standards. There's even talks at the moment that the tenants can do it behind your back and charge you. You don't want that. It could cost you way more and it may not be done properly. So if you need some solutions, come to MEX. Sammy, the Harborne Property Expert.